Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever review. Now, I'm going to be reviewing the Walgreens exclusive Series 7 Rick Grimes Walking Dead figure by McFarlane Toys. Now, to start off with, people tend to have a real problem with his eyes. Now, I didn't really have that problem because, let's see if I can get that in there. Focus. Okay, well, take my word for it. His eyes are pretty good. I don't know. This is what you get for just buying an $80 camera. Anyway. He is very much a reuse of parts, which is pretty much what a customizer would do, but I kind of dig that actual toy companies are starting to use this again. They did this back in the early 80s and stuff with like G.I. Joe figures. As you can see here, he's a reuse of Series 2 Rick's head. It's got different paint types and different color of skin, but it's the same head sculpt. In fact, his sideburns are longer on Series 2 than they are on Series 7. Way longer. That's pretty good, though. I believe that's accurate. He had shorter sideburns, I believe. But anyway. They stand at about 5 inches tall. They're basically like the size of Jurassic Park figures and early 90s figures. And, McFarlane is really well known for their great sculpt and great paint, but not so much for their articulation. This body originated from their first series Walking Dead figure, and he's just a mixed match of head from Series 2, body from Series 1. Not a bad figure for that, but which means that by now, they've updated their articulation quite a bit to, here, the Daryl articulation, as we call it now. It's because now, as he can do splits and perfectly sit down, look at that, beautiful, beautiful. This guy, he's got sort of a Y cut, so that to sit down, he'd have to get in a cowboy horse riding sort of position. It's much better than the Series 2 articulation, though. It sort of had a devolving period there when this is what you got for a sit down position. This came first, this body, then this. So as you can see, they did improve later, but Series 1 is better than Series 2 articulation. Anyway. Get these out of the way. In fact, let me show you. Here is a Jurassic Park vehicle. It's about their height, their size. Daryl can fit in there pretty much perfectly, right? This is the later series figure. I believe he was like Series 4, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me what sort of scumbag I am in the comments below. Okay, thanks. But then, he can't really. Well, he can sit in there like he's just sitting in there, say, look in the glove compartment or something, but he can't really look like he would drive. See? Yeah. That's kinda sucks, but I don't know. It's better than nothing, for sure. Let me see if I can get a close-up on his face. Come on, camera. Focus. Guess the camera hasn't taken his focus in today. Oh well. I'll learn how the focus works. But let me go over his accessories here. This is my favorite accessory of his. It's a baseball bat. Now, Rick only used the baseball bat like once, I believe, in this series. Let me heighten this a bit. Yeah, and that was after Morgan found him. He was wearing like a white t-shirt, not this, and he used the baseball bat to kill a zombie. But it's my favorite thing that he comes with because he holds it so well. He looks really cool holding it. You could sort of imagine him bashing the crap out of a zombie with it. And if you ever want to make like a custom Negan, Negan is a character from the comics. If you ever want to make a custom of him, that's a pretty good accessory to use for that. He also comes with this Walkie Talkie. It's pretty neat. It only fits in this hand though. This hand is not really for gripping. As you can see here, his thumb is not positioned correctly for gripping stuff, so if I were to say put that in there, can't. It's more of for like holding something two-handedly without needing to grip it with this hand. This is the gripping hand. And it's a little stubby fingered. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, his fingers look like they're a little cut off. He also comes with a Beretta. Yeah, I believe that's a Beretta. He can hold it very well, only in the one hand though, the right hand. Can get him in pretty good positions with it. Sort of like he's sneaking. Yeah, why not? Aiming, not very well, because you can't hold it really parallel to his eye. And, next accessory. First, let's give you a nice look over at this. Very blurry. It's horrible. Pardon my camera. But yeah, that's that. There's the Walkie Talkie. They put a little bit of detail in there by, this is a little green color, these are a little gray, the buttons. It's very nice. Okay, baseball bat has sort of a black wash over it as well as the wood color. That's not bad. And then he comes with his trusty revolver. He carries this for every season so far. It looks great. And this one is really the one that you'd want to pose him with because he really looks like he's a little more... He holds it better, you know? Okay, he can hold this gun in only the hand, of course, that's got the grip. And he can really look like he's... I don't know. For some reason, this looks better to me than this one. It's probably because this one's stubby. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's it. Anyway, fits in the holster nice, but I want to go over something real quick. Here's Series 2, and here's his pistol. Now, take a look there. This one is dirtier. This is the Series 2 figure. And then here's the Series 1. Much cleaner, but then... this one has a hammer up here. Yeah, see that? And then this one kind of more of a shaved down little nub of a hammer. I don't know if that's screen accurate, but might just be because people complained about the hammer breaking on this, maybe. I don't know. Hasn't broken on mine, that's pretty good. Even though this is the clean revolver, it does have sort of a black wash type look to it. Maybe that's just mine, but yeah. Very shiny too. It's nice. Get out of here, ugly. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty much all I can say about the figure. Oh wait, let me add this. Here's the other figure. This is another reissued version. This one is Daryl from Season 1, Series 1 of the figures. And they kind of look pretty cool together. They kind of look like they fit. More so than, say, him and Daryl from the later series figures. And I guess they fit better because they both have the stubby look. This guy's definitely more stubby. I'm going to review him next. Yeah, I think I will. Anyway, now he's broken now, forget. I I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.